Horace Honey's thank you letter. Chapter 1. This was a life. A sofa, a tally, a bag of crisps. Horace Honey said happily. Honey shouted Mom from the kitchen. Are you watching TV? Honey blocked his ears. Nothing was going to interrupt his new favorite TV program, Terminator Graders. Answer me, Honey, shouted Mom. Have you written your Christmas thank you letter? No, blowed Honey. Why not? Screamed Mom. Because I haven't, said Honey. I'm busy. Couldn't she leave him for alone for 2 seconds? Mom marched into the room and switched off the TV. Hey, said Honey, I'm watching Terminator Grader. Too bad, said Mom. I told you no TVs until you've written your thank you letters. It's not fair, wailed Honey. I written all my thank you letters, said Perfect Peter. Well done, Peter, said Mom. Thank goodness one of my children has good manners. Peter smiled modestly. I always like mine the moment I unwrapped a present. I'm a good boy, aren't I? The best, said Mom. Oh, shut up, Peter, screamed Honey. Mom, Honey told me to shut up, said Peter. Stop being horrid, Honey. You will write to Aunt Ruby, Great Aunt Greta, and Grandma now. No, moaned Honey. Can't I do it later? When's later, said Dad. Later, said Honey. Why couldn't they stop nagging him about those stupid letters? Chapter 2. Horace Honey has hated writing thank you letters. Why should he waste his parents' time saying thank you for the presents? Time he could be spending reading comics or watching TV, but no. He would barely unwrap a present before Mom starts nagging. She even asked him to write to Great Aunt Greta and thank you here for the baby poopy pencil. Great Aunt Greta, for once he did not deserve a thank you letter. This year, Aunt Ruby had sent him a hairless lime green cardigan. Why should he thank you for that? True, Grandma had given his 15 euros, which was great, but Mom had spoiled it by making him write a letter too. Honey hated writing letters for a nice present every bit as much as he hated writing them for horrible ones. You have to write thank you letters, said Dad. But why, said Honey. Because it's polite, said Dad. Because people have spent time and money on you, said Mom. So what, Dad told Honey. Grown-ups have lots of time to do whatever they want. No one told them stop watching TV and write a thank you letter. Oh no, they could do it again, whatever they felt like it. Or not even do it at all. And others have tons of money compared of him. Why shouldn't they spend it inviting him for a present? All you have to do is write on one page, said Dad. What's a big deal? Honey stared at him. This Dad had no idea how long it would take him to write her one page. Hours and hours and hours. You're the meanest, most horrible parents in the world. I hate you, screamed horrid Honey. Go to your room, Honey, shouted Dad. And don't come downstairs under you've written those letters, shouted Mom. I am sick and tired of arguing about it. Horrid Honey stormed upstairs, Chapter 3, where no way was Honey writing a thank you letter. His letter starved. His letter died. He stayed in his room for a month, a year. One day, Mom and Dad would come to check on him, and all they would find would be a few bones. Then they'd be sorry. Actually, knowing them, they probably just moan about the mess. And then Peter would be all happy because he'd get Honey's room, and Honey's room was bigger. Well, no way would he give them the sensation. All right, I told Honey. That's said to write the one page in his biggest, most gigantic handwriting. Honey wrote, Dear Aunt Ruby, thank you for the present, Honey. The secretary filled the whole page, that's all right, Honey. Mom came into the room. Have you written your letters yet? Yes, right, Honey. Mom read over his shoulder. Honey, said Mom, that is not a proper thank you letter. Yeah, yes it is, said Honey. That's that I had to write one page, so I wrote one page. Last 5 sentences, Mom. 5 sentences? 5 whole sentences? It was completely impossible for anyone to write so much. His hand would be fall off. That's way too much, wailed Henry. No TV until you write your letter, said Mom, leaving the room. Chapter 4. Henry stuck out his tongue. He had the meanest, most horrible palace in the world. When he was the king, any palace would even whisper the words thank you letters would get fed to the crocodiles. They wanted with 5 sentences. He gave them 5 sentences. Henry picked up his pencil and scrawled, Dear Aunt Ruby, no thank you for the horrible present. It is the worst present I have ever had. Anyway, I didn't. Some old Romans say it was better to give than to receive. So in fact, you should be writing me a thank you letter. Henry, P.S. Next time just send money. There are 5 whole sentences. Perfect, started Henry. Mom said he had to write 5 sentences thank you letter. She never said it to be a nice thank you letter. Suddenly, Henry felt quite cheerful. He folded the letter and popped it in the separate envelope Mom had given them. One down, two to go. In fact, Aunt Ruby's no thank you letter would do just fine for Great Aunt Greta. He just copied Great Aunt Greta's name from the Aunt Ruby's and copied the rest. Bingo, another letter was done. Now Grandma, she had sent money, so he'd have to write something nice. Thank you for the money, blah, blah, blah. Best present I ever received, blah, blah, blah. Next year, send more money. 15 euros isn't very much. Love got 20 euros from his grandpa, blah, blah, blah. What a waste, that horrid Henry, as he sighed and put in the envelope. To spend so much time on the letter, only to have the same old thing all over again next year. And then suddenly horrid Henry had a wonderful, spectacular idea. Why had he never thought of this before? He would be rich. There goes money bags, Henry. Kids would whisper intensely as he struck down the street fellows. But Peter are laundering hundreds of DVDs for hundreds to watch in his version on the one of his 28 giant TVs. Mom and Dad and Peter would be living in their house somewhere, and in their home somewhere. And if they were very, very nice to him, Henry might let them watch one of his smaller TV from 15 minutes or once a month. Henry was going to start a business guaranteed to make him rich. Chapter 5. Step right off, said horrid Henry. He was wearing a sign saying, Henry's thank you letters for personal letter written just for you. A small crowd of children gathered around him. I'm writing you a thank you letters for you, said Henry. All you have to do is to give me a stamped address envelope and tell me what present you got. I'll do the rest. How much for a thank you letter? Asked Kate. €1, said Henry. No way, said Grammy Brown. 99 pounds, said Henry. Forget it, said Lincoln later. Okay, 50 pounds, said Henry. And 2 for 75 pounds. Done, said Linda. Henry opened his notebook. And what were the presents? He asked. Linda made a face. Handkerchief, she said, and a bookmark. I can do a no thank you letter, said Henry. I am very good at those. Linda confessed. Tampering, she said, but that mean Uncle John would send something better next time. Business was bricks. Days that 3 love was for no thank yous. Even Moody married but once. Whoopee, that horrid Henry. His pockets were jiggling with cash. Now all he had to do was write something letter. Henry tried not to think about it. Chapter 6. The moment he got home from school, Henry was to his room. "Let's work," thought Henry. His heart was sinking as he looked at the blank pages. All those letters. Who would be here for a week? Why had he never settled for letter writing business? But then Holy Henry thought through his promise a personal letter about how would Linda and Evelyn find out that Margaret Grammy had received the same one. She wouldn't. If he used the computer, it would be a change, and it will be a letter sent personally, thought Henry, because I am a person and I will personally print it out and send this. All he had to do was to write in the names at the top and to sign them. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then again, all the signing and writing all those names at the top for spelling the thank you letters from the no thank you ones. Maybe there was a better way. Holy Henry sat on the computer and typed, "Dear Sir or Madam," that they should cover anyone, that Holy Henry. And I wouldn't have selected anyone's name. Thank you or no thank you for the A, wonderful, B, horrible, C, disgusting present. I really love it or hate it. In fact, it is the best present or worst present I ever received. I play with it or broke it or ate it and spent it, threw in the bin and straight away. Next time, just send lots of money. Best wishes or worst wishes. Now, how to sign it? Ah, said Horace Henry. Your friend or relative. Perfect, said Horace Henry. Sir or Madam knows whatever they deserve a thank you or no thank you letter. Let them to do some works. Works for a change and Dick Custer's answers. Print. Or spent 17 letters. It only took a moment to stuff the letters in the envelopes. He popped them in the postbox on the way to school. He had an either way to become a millionaire had ever been invented, that Horace Henry, and he turned on the telly. Ding dong! It was 2 weeks after Henry sent Henry's thank you letters. Horace Henry opened the door. A group of Henry's customers stood there, waving a piece of paper and shouting, "My granny sent the letter back, and now I can't watch TV for a week," wailed Moody Margaret. "I'm ground," screamed Albert R. "I have to go swimming," screamed Lazy Linda. "No sweats," yelled Grady Graham. "No sweets," yelled Grady Graham. "No pocket money," screamed Ruth Ralph. "And it's all your fault," they snarled. Horace Henry glared at his angry customers. He was outraged. After all his hard work, this was the thanks he got. "Too bad," said Horace Henry as he slammed the door. "Honestly, there was no pleasing some people." "Henry," said Mom, "I just had the third phone call from Aunt Louie." The end.